In TF2, if there's any class people would say takes the least amount of skill, it would be Pyro. But I disagree. There are so many items in Pyro's arsenal that require a lot of precision and practice to master. Take the Dragon's Fury. Instead of holding down one button, you have to aim your shots. But those who practice with it are able to dominate any server easily. Even weapons like the reserve shooter fall into this category. The best shotgun in Pyro's kit, according to me, is... Also, this is my first video ever. So if you like it, check out Great Blue, Zenith, The What, or El Maxo if you haven't, as they are huge inspirations for me. Also, if you want to see more, click that sub button. Now let's get right into it. So what is this so-called detonator? Well, let me explain. The detonator is a shotgun unlockable on the Pyro. It trades your boring shit-scan shotgun pellets for a much cooler, epic projectile. It does 25% less damage to other players and 50% more damage to yourself. Also, instead of critting burning players like its cousin the flare gun, it only mini crits. These stats may not be very interesting, but it's what is written in the gray text that really starts to show the true power of this item. The detonator has a special auto detonate mechanic exclusive to it. When you press right click while a flare is in the air, it will explode where it is. This can allow you to hit things around corners, aim more precisely, and also perform a special action called a detonator jump. I won't explain the process as El Maxo has made an amazing video explaining the mechanics. If you're curious, make sure to check out his video. So why do people want to use the detonator, you may be asking? Well, attentive viewer, detonator jumps allow an otherwise immobile class like the Pyro to unlock a whole new level of movement. You can roll out faster, chase down escaping enemies, and even combo with other items for some amazing clips. Why do I call it the best secondary? I mean, the flare gun is really good for comboing as well. Or what about the scored shot? Well, first off, no. And secondly, trading off high burst damage for high mobility, in my opinion, is an easy decision. It turns an otherwise boring, repetitive class into a flank-heavy surprise attacker with deadly precision and damage. Also, even without the ability to delete light classes from the face of the earth, the detonator still has decent mid to long range damage, so you can pester those hard-scoping snipers. One of my favorite things about the detonator is combos. The amount of items you can pair with this thing is amazing. As always, stock reigns supreme with its consistent damage and air blast potential. I don't enjoy it as much though, as there are other options I prefer. The degreaser is a nice side grade as its faster switch speed allows you to jump in, quickly switch to the degreaser, cause chaos, and jump right back out in a matter of seconds. You do lose some leeway for air blasts, as the increased cost forces you to use them more carefully. The backburner is also a great option because using the detonator open their backside is basically the freest crits you can get. But the real winner here is the extinguisher. Pairing the degreaser, detonator, and extinguisher is my go-to pick. You can use the detonator to jump at an enemy, set them on fire with the degreaser, and kill them with the extinguisher. If you're good enough, you can perform this in an instant, smiting any foe you deem unworthy of living. And the Dragon's Fury and Flog are good too. They aren't anything special, but they are still good picks. Even if the detonator isn't ranked as a godly item, it will always be a great option for any time I want to have some fun as Pyro. I mean, WM1 is not fun and it also sucks. Side note, I am not good at TF2, so anything in this video should be taken lightly. Make sure to check out my inspirations if you like my content. See you in the next video, and thanks for watching.